I'm 12 years old. The school district is undergoing budget cuts, and the art teacher is going to lose her job. I organize the kids and stage a sit-in at the next school board meeting. One of the moms gets wind of the situation and bursts into the meeting. She says, "You can give them reading and you can give them writing, but if you take away the arts, they will have nothing to read or write about." The art teacher keeps her job. And I think the world has changed and that we're going to be okay. I'm 17 years old. My friends and I are being bullied at school. Rather than going into hiding, we decided to start one of the first high school clubs for LGBT kids in the nation. The principal says, thank you. The principal says he won't allow it. So I send out a press release. The news vans show up on our campus the next day, and we get to keep our club. And I think the world has changed. And I think we're going to be okay. It's 2003. I watch as our nation goes to war in Iraq. Our president sends young men and women into battle. I'm in college and help organize a march. It's the first time in UC Davis's history that nearly every single club on the campus collaborated for one single event. The crowd is huge, full of young people who vow to make a difference. And I think the world has changed and that we were going to be okay. I graduate from college. I work in social services and help volunteer for a number of political campaigns. It's 2008, and I work on getting a junior senator from Illinois with a funny name elected to the presidency. Barack Obama is the first Black American to become president of the United States, and I think the world has changed, and that we are going to be okay. It's 2016. I'm making phone calls and volunteering for Bernie Sanders. I help with local issues and local candidates in the primary. Then it's the summer and I make phone calls and volunteer for Hilary Clinton. I understand how difficult it is to be a woman who stands up for what she believes in. I feel excitement for our first woman president. Then it's November 8th, 2016. And I realize that the world hasn't changed that much and that there is still a lot of work to do. Since then, we have witnessed wonderful things. In January, we saw one of the largest protests in world history. Women from Grass Valley to Antarctica marched against Donald Trump and the inequality that he stands for. Yeah, and many of us are in this room. Since then, essential nonprofit organizations such as the ACLU and Planned Parenthood have raised a record number of funds from a record number of donors. The ACLU, in one weekend, raised more than it did in the last 5 years. Yeah, people are waking up. Newspaper subscriptions to reputable journalism outlets have skyrocketed. As a reader, I'm a huge fan of that. And importantly, a record number of women are running for office and winning. One of the ways we can change the world is to put integrity back into politics. In Nevada County, we have everything we need to get us where we want to go. I believe in preservation, innovation, and collaboration We can preserve our small town charm, our values, and our environment. We must support the needs of our community. We must innovate for a sustainable future in a changing economy. And we must collaborate to get it all done. I'm Hilary Hodge, and I'm running for Nevada County Supervisor for District 3, which includes the city of Grass Valley, Cedar Ridge, the Brunswick Basin, Squirrel Creek, and unincorporated areas along highways 49 and 20. I want to tell you why the supervisor's race is important and why I'm the best qualified candidate for the job. The board sets the budget for our county. They appoint key positions to advisory committees like the Mental Health Board and the Planning Commission. The supervisors help to develop the county's economic plan and create ordinances that influence policy affecting small businesses, affordable housing, and quality of life. Our board's budget and policies have a direct impact on the daily lives of Nevada County residents. My election will not only put another woman on the Board of Supervisors, but it will also signify a progressive majority for Nevada County. This race matters for our entire community. So I thank everybody who's outside of the district for being here tonight, because I think you realize how important this race is. We need to have affordable housing in Nevada County. In Grass Valley, 53% of dwellings are rentals. Rent prices in our state and community have increased at twice the rate of the national average. In 2005, my opponent voted to suspend the Affordable Housing Clause in order to move contractor projects forward. We must work with city governments and home builders in Nevada County to construct suitable community homes for our young people and for our fixed income seniors. Affordable housing is one of my priorities. We need to support our small businesses. As Executive Director of Sierra Commons, I have helped create jobs in Nevada County. I understand how the economy is changing and where it's going. We need to invest in local talent. 54% of small businesses here are home-based. 70% of small businesses are owned and operated by a single person. Economic development in Nevada County should help the people living here now and should attract businesses that share our values. We can have a sustainable future without sacrificing our small town charm. We need high-speed internet in our entire community. Our young people and our economy cannot thrive unless we have access to the same tools that our urban and suburban neighbors have. High-speed internet is essential for rural communities to remain competitive. We need to help our homeless and the poorest among us. 60% of unsheltered people in Nevada County have been longtime residents. 85% have family in the area. Did you know that 50% of Nevada County's school children qualify for free or low-cost lunch because they are living at the poverty line? President Jimmy Carter said, "The measure of a society is found in how they treat their weakest and most helpless citizens." We can and we must do better in Nevada County. Our government should reflect our values. Our budget should reflect our values. Our policy should reflect our values. I believe in preserving our environment and quality of life. I believe we must innovate for a sustainable future. I know we must collaborate to succeed. It's almost 2018. I'm running to be your next Nevada County Supervisor. I am fighting to uphold our community's values. I'm working to change the world. And if I have anything to say about it, we are going to be more than okay. Together, we will thrive. Happy New Year.